Now, a ground assault on Gaza has appeared imminent for days now, non-stop, as Israel's defense forces, as we've been showing you in our first-hand reports, have been mobilizing in a historic manner. Tanks, artillery, armored fighting vehicles, gunnery columns, they're all massing near the Gaza front line. Israel's Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu says victory in Gaza will take time. What does that mean? And what does it look like nearly 2 weeks into this fight? Take a look.
The Israel-Palestine war has entered day 11. With every passing day, the ground assault on Gaza appears more imminent. Israeli Defense Force are mobilizing tanks and artillery near the Gaza border. Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu has vowed a total annihilation of Hamas.
Our goal is victory, a crushing victory over Hamas, toppling its rule and removing its threat to the state of Israel once and for all. The conditions for victory: unity and determination. The people are united, the army is united, and the country's leadership is united. So is the national emergency government that we established, and it's good that it was established.
Support continues to pour in for Israel. Their closest ally, America, has vowed support to them, with the US President Biden all set to touch down in Tel Aviv on Wednesday.
The President will hear from Israel what it needs to defend its people as we continue to work with Congress to meet those needs. President Biden will underscore our crystal clear message to any actor, state or non-state, trying to take advantage of this crisis to attack Israel. Don't. To that end, he's deployed 2 aircraft carrier groups and other military assets to the region.
Israel is leaving nothing to chance, beefing up their manpower to wipe out Hamas in Gaza.
Israel's operations against the top Hamas leadership, it's to neutralize the leadership, financial bases and weapons manufacturing facilities. Intelligence-based operations continue to be mounted, and the drones, you can hear the drones, you can hear the artillery going off almost every couple of minutes. The drones keep a sight on where the rocket launch sites are and neutralize them the moment they spot a rocket being launched.
Israeli citizens are united in the war against Hamas. It's not just the soldiers, but every ordinary Israeli who is doing their bit to help in this fight against terror.
These are either reservists or even civilians here in Israel who've come to the front lines. They've come to the front lines. They're giving food, water, Coca-Cola, clothes for women soldiers, sanitary pads, tissue papers, other clothes that they may require.
India?
I'm from India. So
take care of yourself.
Thank you.
From India. So thanks a lot for that.
Not at all. Not at all. So all these people in their big cars, in their Porsches, in their BMWs, in their Mercedes, in their Volkswagen, they've all come forward to be a part of Israel's effort to fight Hamas terror.
In a major victory for Israeli forces, a top Hamas official, Osama Mazzini, who allegedly plotted the attacks on Israel, has been neutralized. As the Gaza Strip is pounded by airstrikes, so is Israel. Hamas hasn't stopped its offensive, firing rockets directly at capital Tel Aviv.
And this is from my hotel window, and you can hear the air raid sirens and people running to take shelter. It's totally deserted. Look at the streets, everything. It's the center of Tel Aviv, and you can see not a single soul on the roads, nowhere. It's just 9 p.m. The streets used to be crowded, full of people at this time of the day. But right now, because of this air raid siren, look at this. Everything is totally empty.
After Israeli ordered Gazans to move out to the south, Palestinian Prime Minister Mohammad Shatayyeh warned against displacing the people in the Gaza Strip and creating a new catastrophe.
يحذر مجلس الوزراء
The cabinet warns against the military measure aimed at displacing our people in the Gaza Strip. We affirm that our people will not abandon their land and will not migrate from it, no matter how big the sacrifices are. Our people are capable of confronting and thwarting such schemes, just as they have thwarted numerous liquidation and settlement projects throughout the past decades of struggle.
This is going to be a long-drawn conflict, and Israel this time has vowed they won't stop till every Hamas terrorist and backer is eliminated. With Gaurav Sawant and Rajesh Pawar in Israel, Bureau Report, India Today.